KB, sir.
Lieutenant Captain Antonov, good to see you. The reason I've called you here is because I want to outline your next mission in private, because it's important. Now listen carefully. As you may know, we are no longer fighting a war in Gerat. The Gathering is finally defeated, thanks to the hard work of our Beans Navy's finest sailors and officers, including yourself. However, the Gathering was not alone in this war against us. There is another key player in our conflict that hasn't shown himself very much, but has been trying to support the Gathering to keep up the war. The key player in question is an extremist extraterrestrial organization called the Outlying Systems Protectorate, otherwise known as the OSP. Now what their agenda is, and why they tried to take advantage of our war, who knows? What we do know is that they were sending supplies and even ships to the Gathering with transport convoys. In fact, our intel says there is another convoy heading our way right now. It seems like the OSP has no idea that the Gathering has just lost the war, and hence, there isn't anyone to receive the cargo except for us. This is where you come in. Your mission, Antonov, is to intercept this cargo convoy at the location nicknamed the Broken Heart. Intel says that you should expect some heavy escorts in that convoy, so I am entrusting you to lead a task force of 2 light cruisers, the gunship policy and the enforced free trade. Normally this would be given to a captain, but I see this as your ticket to promotion, which, by the way, I deeply apologize for delaying. Nonetheless, the aim of this mission is to surprise the OSP convoy and force them to surrender. If they refuse to surrender, simply immobilize the transport ships and take the cargo by force. During this mission, you will be supported by Captain Nebulous, yes, the Captain Nebulous. He will provide you missile support from his frigate, and his squadron of particle beam destroyers should help you disable the cargo ships, should they disobey. And remember, the mission is to retrieve the supplies from the OSP. But if you do find anything suspicious in the cargo ships, bring it to me.
This is Lieutenant Captain Antonov aboard the BNS Gunship Policy. Our task force is ready for combat.
Copy that, Antonov. Once the recon ships spot them, and if they refuse to surrender, engage them and force them towards us. My ships will assist.
What is up, my fellow spacers? I'm Captain Beans, and welcome to Nebulous Fleet Command. Our mission today is to capture a military convoy from the OSP that is going to pass through this map right here. Let me get you a tactical view right here so you can see a little better. Basically, this area is kind of like a wall right here. It is blocking that direction, but the wall is also kind of breaking over here. And so as you can see, the rest of the fleet is actually hiding behind these little pillars right here. For example, we do have the beam destroyers right here. We also do have the torpedo corvettes, the Hans and the Dmitri. And of course, who can forget the John Nebulous, aboard the John Nebulous, a size 3 hybrid missile launcher frigate. Very nice. This guy's gonna give us a little bit of missile support as we are doing this mission. And to provide us with a little bit of reconnaissance, we do have the Thing 1 and the Thing 2, which should give us a bit of early warning information on the enemy ships. And I am going to be playing as Lieutenant Captain Antonov aboard this fleet of 2 light cruisers, the Gunship Policy and the Enforced Free Trade. It is also supported by 3 electronic warfare corvettes, so that's going to be very nice. But anyway, let's set course over the wall. We are going to swoop in from above with these light cruisers. And as you can see, the things are already starting to detect some things right there. Now these purple marks that you're seeing here are ELINT contacts. It's basically passive radar signatures that these guys are passively collecting, so they're not actively sending stuff. And here are actual active radar contacts that they're seeing here. Oh, they don't see them anymore. That's strange.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Anyway, let us get into position. Let us get over this wall, and it seems like we are already seeing the enemy. The convoy is here in this map. They did burn in, and they don't seem to be aware of our presence just yet.
We are detecting some unidentified ships in the AO. Suspect Alliance warships.
Oh, they know we're here, and they seem to think we are Shelter Alliance for some reason.
What would the Alliance be doing so far away from the front line? Can you get some more intel on these intruders?
Yes, sir. Gathering more intel on the...
To all military ships of the Protectorate, you are entering a system liberated by the Beans Navy. Power down your drives and surrender your weapons. Only compliance will ensure your safety.
The Beans Navy? Aren't they supposed to be fighting together?
Oh no. Alarm! We're being raided! Helm, set course dead ahead at flank speed. Bricks, keep those Alliance wannabes off our backs.
Alrighty, let's go, bitches!
Well then, to business. May issue be with us in our endeavors.
Okay, what are you guys firing at? You don't have anything locked, guys. Can you lock this thing? Okay, this is a flathead. I'm guessing we're using visual intel on these guys to determine what these are. How are we seeing these guys? Anyway, let us move in on this cargo convoy.
Hans, Dimitri, launch your torps targeting the escorts. Get balls deep, as KB would say.
Aye, aye, sir. Moving in to engage with torpedoes.
Here we have a cargo ship. That Sotera C is actually a cargo ship. It's this guy right here. This is what we're after. And are there any more cargo ships?
Concealed dagger, you absolute buffoon. Our cargo is gonna get damaged because of you. Get off our bow.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, the Dimitri and the Hans are actually getting in balls deep on these guys, and they're launching their torpedoes.
Watch out, we've got stun breakers.
Alright, let's focus fire on the cargo ships. Let us actually use armor piercing for this, because I'm pretty sure these guys do have armor. And also to disable their drives, in a way. The main thing is to incapacitate them, immobilize them, and so that we could then capture them, capture whatever cargo they have as well.
Mayday, mayday. System not critical. We are abandoning ship. I repeat, we are abandoning ship.
Oh, there goes the Dimitri. They're evacuating ship right now. Okay, let's keep fire on these guys.
One corvette is down. Switch fire to the other one.
And I'm pretty sure the Hans is about to die as well. But you know what? Let's just keep fighting.
Focus fire on those light cruisers. They have weak armor, so you shouldn't have any problems.
Okay, the enforced free trade is taking quite a beating here, with 100mm HE rounds, and also it's being hit by weird purple stuff.
This is Hans. Our systems have gone critical. We are evacuating ship.
Now Hans is gone.
You fought well, both of you. Evac your crews and we'll decorate you upon your rescue.
Okay, everyone also set headings to the other these guys to actually face these guys and to move quicker because of this. Also, let's set formation to loose so that no one has to wait for anyone in the formation, so that the cruisers can just do their thing. These flatheads are shooting a lot at us, but our main mission really first is to immobilize the Soteras. That's the cargo ships that you're seeing here.
Time to implement the ancient Slavic S-3H missile barrage.
Alert! Spikers, spikers, spikers!
Okay, the gunship policy is actually taking quite a bit of a beating.
Ah, shucks. We're dead in the water. Keep fighting them while we try to restore our drives.
Oh, one of the cargo ships is actually immobilized, so let's focus fire on a different guy.
Captain Nebulous, sir, We require your assistance. We are taking quite a lot of damage.
Copy that. Jim, Bill, and Bob move in to engage. Disable the cargo ships and then engage the escorts.
Aye, sir. Moving out to engage.
Okay, restore CIC, please.
Cargo ship is in our sights. Fire the beam chasers.
Oh,
We're getting beamed. Do something about those destroyers.
there goes the beam destroyers on that cargo convoy.
Bricks, get those beam destroyers out of action. Focus fire on the 1123.
Switching fire to 1123. Targeting the destroyer.
Okay, restore the magazine and restore the cannons. Actually, mainly restore the CIC, actually. Okay, what about this guy? This guy is pretty much immobilized. What about this right here? Oh, okay, everyone cease fire on this. Everyone cease fire on this, and everyone actually now try to take out all of the escorts.
Enforce free trade. Keep fighting their escorts while we restore our components. You are free to move ahead.
Alright, you know what? The enforced free trade is going to have to deal with the rest.
Aye, aye, sir. Helm, chase them down.
I'm gonna send it out while the gunship policy is going to repair itself and repair its CIC and everything. Okay, restore mainly the magazine and the guns, and otherwise you can actually also pretty much just chase after them as well. Actually, drop down from flank speed. We don't need flank speed.
We've been crippled.
And you don't need to do
we
flank
cannot
speed
restore
either.
our drives. Bricks, save yourselves, get the rest of the ships out of here, and return to base as soon as you get out of this hellhole.
Alright, shoot at these monitors right here, these flatheads. Actually, you know what? Take a different angle. Face these guys. And the counteroffensive, why don't you go ahead and jam these guys while you're at it, so that they don't actually try to target us. Okay, what's going on with the destroyers? The gym is taking a lot of purple fire right here. Oh, damn. This purple stuff is doing something to the hull and the armor. I'm not exactly sure what the stuff is, but...
This is Jim. We're taking heavy fire from the convoy escort. Our armor is being melted away by this purple stuff. We're splitting for cover.
Yeah, the gym has to take cover. The Bill and the Bob are actually taking cover, but the gym seems to be immobilized, at least in that direction. Oh! What happened? Oh, did the hands blow up? Oof. That will not look good on the record. All I'm saying is that will not look good on the report.
We're ready, Commander.
Okay, the gunship policy, you guys are actually doing quite fine. Why don't you go ahead and actually keep firing at them?
Mayday, mayday. Our ship has taken irreparable damage. Evacuating ship.
God damn it. We lost the gym. At least we took out those cargo ships.
What are you firing at? Okay, you are firing at a flathead. Lock this guy and fire at him. Let's see if we can take out as many of these guys as possible. The cargo ships are actually damaged, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually send the no jamming please to extract any cargo that might be on the Soteras. Okay, the enforced free trade is taking a lot of fire right now. The flatheads are actually still fighting back, despite the fact that they are retreating. They don't seem to be playing any games right now.
Got buzzers, Commander.
Okay, E-War rules, can you jam these guys? Double jam these guys, so that they don't actually have any sort of targeting on us. Burn through, please, if you can work.
Antonov, get your ships to extract the cargo. I'll keep them busy with my missiles. Bill, Bob, search and rescue.
Okay, what's the status on the rest of the fleet? Ooh, John Nebulous is launching some size 3 hybrid missiles. Let's watch those.
Enforce free trade. Fall back and prepare to extract cargo.
Let's watch these guys go.
With all due respect, sir, we have them on the run. We must pursue them before they get away.
Oh damn, the enforced free trade is taking a lot of fire. I might want to actually focus on these guys first.
Our mission is to intercept and capture the cargo convoy. We did just that. Now get out of their line of fire and head for the cargo ships.
Ooh, look at the missiles.
Please, sir, let me sink at least one of them.
Okay, let's watch the missiles. I hope these guys are not gonna get shot down.
Negative. You're taking a lot of fire. Get the cover as soon as possible and repair your
they
ship.
entered their final stage. Oh, and they hit on one of the bricks. That's actually really good. That's really good. That is really good news. Let's actually fire on the brick that the missiles have hit. Hopefully we can actually take this guy out at least and capture them.
Moving into cover. We
Yeah,
will be ready
okay.
to extract
These guys have a
cargo
lot
soon.
of fire. Maybe it might be a good idea to actually take cover.
Alright, good. All ships, prepare to extract the cargo.
Right, Alright, I'm guessing that is our mission objective complete. Let us set course for the cargo ships and let us extract the cargo.
Marines, prepare to board the cargo ships. Capture any crew still left on the ship and proceed with salvage operations.
Airlocks breached. Commencing boarding action. Sir, we've secured all of the cargo aboard this ship. We found mostly weapons and ammunition. However, we did find a black crate with high security locks on it. It's rather heavy and it has no markings of any kind.
Very well. Have it delivered to the gunship policy along with the rest of what you found. Let's tow these cargo ships back to base. Well done, everyone.